gonna take a pen in this and come right there.
Praise the Lord. Our pastor's directing us from behind the walls. Trustees and ushers, please come. We're going to do this is the time that we're going to set aside for our offering. It's coming to me, I think it's coming to you.
All right.
Lord have mercy. Sister Tarla, give us some marching music. Come on, baby. Those that have not to give, Lord, we ask and pray that you bless them some 30, 60, and some 100-fold. In the name of Jesus, we pray and we thank you in advance. Amen. Amen.
All right, now the pastor says it's my turn. Good morning, Rally Friendship. Good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it. I'm going to piggyback off of Deacon Robertson and Reverend Edison and say that we had a glorious time yesterday, all right? Amen. We served a lot, as they said, and I think we only had one little issue where our servants were burning up. Our visitors and our community members were cool in the shade when we burn up our servants. That's serving the Lord the hard way, but we made it through. We had a wonderful time. I want to thank everybody who came out to help, because without you, the event would not have been a success, and it was a success. Our announcements today is Mom's Day out on RFBC, Saturday, May 13th. This is the Saturday before Mother's Day. If you have not signed up already, please do sign up, because today's the last day. We will be attending a movie and lunch time, and that time and movie is to be announced once we get everybody signed up. Mother's Day, Sunday, May 14th. Happy Mother's Day. New member orientation will be Saturday, May 20th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. New members, please sign up in the foyer. The CIC Book Club meeting is Saturday, May 20th from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Encouragement and Support Ministry meeting, Saturday, May 27th, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. RFBC Women's Ministry, Wings. First meeting, Thursday, June 8th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Studying the Resolution for Women. The Women's Ministry will meet every first Thursday of the month. All women are encouraged to come out in a team. Second Thursday, of the month. Also, if you have not already emailed me or sent me names of your mothers who have already passed on and gone to glory, we will be having a presentation on next Sunday. So see me after church and give me your name so we can make sure that everybody is included. As well, any graduating seniors, high school or college, please see me so we can get a list of everybody who's graduating. Right now, I have an announcement to make. Announcement of graduation for Matthew Allen Gaines from John B. Horn High School, May 28, 2017 at 2 p.m. Curtis Caldwell Center, 4999 Newman Forest Boulevard, Garland, Texas 75040. All members are encouraged to attend, no invitation needed, but if you need the address, please let me know. And in case you don't know, this is Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew. Thank you, Rally of Friendship. These are your announcements.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. I want to add on one more. We have another graduate. It's on my refrigerator at home. But Bryson Ray, tell that Bryson. Is also all week long I had it in my truck and I took it out yesterday and it stayed out. So, but I'll read the announcement next week. But he's graduating on May the 27th. So we'll have that announcement for next week. So you know we have that too. We have another Taylor is graduating from college.
Amen.
So her date is May 13th. I'm going to say May 13th. She'll be graduating, so we look forward to having 3 graduates. And if there's any others, we want to make sure that we don't forget them. Oh,
All right.
one of my students graduated. Let's not forget, my student graduated on June the 4th. So if there are any other graduates, let us know so we can recognize them. And we will be recognizing our students this year. At the first part of June, we'll be recognizing them. And we're going to try to do something special. We're working on something. Hopefully we'll have more information by that time come. We want to have a special event for our children who have been doing well both in school as well as in our Sunday school classes and our Wednesday Bible study. So we want to definitely celebrate them this year. And so we're looking forward to doing that. I want to thank the men for showing up on yesterday.
Amen.
We started our men leadership class. It's the men and boys. And we'll be starting through Kingdom Men. So we want to, that'll be every 3rd Saturday from 10 to 11. And so we will be ordering books for that. So the next few weeks, I need all the men to sign up for that. It'll be 1 book per household. And so it's a book and workbook. And then Manhood Restored, we also will be doing that in the later half of the year, beginning of next year. So this is our kickoff for our men. It's so important that men and boys are groomed to be who God wanted them to be. And so we kicked it off yesterday, so we're looking forward to that. And so women, please sign up. We want to treat the mothers very well this year, so we decided to give y'all Chick-fil-A in the movie. Oh, it was Burger King in the movie. So Burger King in the movie. No, it's Happy Meal. That's right. Thank you, Warren. Thank you. McDonald's. I'll get it right. No, seriously. Seriously, we actually want to have a great event for you ladies. So please sign up so we get a head count on buying the tickets, and then we will supply lunch. I think at one of the restaurants. I can't remember which one over there at Farwell. So ain't gonna be no Three Forks or those high end that Is it Three Forks? What it was called? See, I don't even know, it's too expensive for me. So no, not Houston. I know Houston is expensive. No, we're not going to Houston. So we definitely want you ladies to sign up and we have a great time. I think the movie is going out in style and then have lunch afterwards. And we want you to be a part of that. And as he said, we thank you guys for participating on yesterday. Yesterday was a great turnout. And I keep looking at Rowlett Friendship, living out what our name is, friendly, as well as being God's children. We served about 100 people yesterday. So then we had still some crawfish left. And thank the cooks, thank everybody. I mean, it could not have went off as well as it did yesterday. Everybody kept complimenting me. I said, no, God just blessed us with a church that's willing to go above and beyond. Because it was hot yesterday. They said it was only 79 degrees at one time. I was like, no, y'all need to check that thermostat is wrong because it was hot. It felt like August yesterday. But nevertheless, God was pleased with what we were doing. If we keep on doing that, God gets all the glory and all the praise, for He is worthy of that. Not only we had the men's meeting, then we had the praise team for their honor. Thank you, Sister Twala, for all that she does with this choir, with this ministry. I'm going to do this. How many of y'all use Amazon? How many people here use Amazon? All right, that's most of y'all. Well, we are a charity among Amazon now. So if you go to Amazon Smile, and it's where you can donate 5% of your purchase to the church goes directly to the church. There's no administrative fee. You go in there on the Amazon Smile. We are called Rowlett Friendship Community Church. And you know, when we first started, we was naming ourselves. We didn't have a name, so we went with that name for RS purposes. And so it's under Rowlett Friendship Community Church. If you click on that, every time y'all go to Amazon, which is probably once a week for some of y'all, 5% of your purchase will be donated to the church. And so we finally got that situated and done. So I went on there and I clicked on it. It says it's finally set up. It says Amazon has donated $46 million to charities across America. And Rowlett Friendship has 0. So let's just change it. Let's change that. Every time you go by and look at, go to Amazon Smile, click on it, and choose your charity, which is Rowlett Friendship Community Church. And don't feel bad. We use Amazon like this with nothing. We compare everything to Amazon. Go to Amazon and buy it. So every time we purchase, you are actually donating to the church also that way. And so as you saw yesterday, we believe in using our tithes to glorify God and everything. People kept asking, how much it costs for this? It's free. I mean, the fish, the hot dog and hamburger and the crawfish and the potatoes and the corn, and it's free. Amen. Why? Because that's what God would have us to do. Our tithes and offering at its best, going out to the community. And we have a couple more events coming up for back to school and other things. Continue to give back to the community. I want to take time to recognize somebody this morning who has, I have been knowing her for almost as long as I've been in the ministry itself. We met some 16, 17 years ago. And I used to call her Sister Get Right. So we started the ministry some years ago, and we just had a connection. And I never thought about planting a church, but she always said, she said, if I ever did, if I ever got the notion for God to do it, that she would be there. And so it was amazing that as we were looking for musicians, Reverend Jackson called her, and she said, Reverend Ken, no, I had said, I'll come when he goes. And so I thought she was just joking. The first Sunday she was there on the keyboard. And so we just want to recognize her for her work and her effort in doing this. You know, being a musician ain't the easiest thing. Matter of fact, I think she probably had the toughest month that she's had this last month, dealing with all of us. And I don't sing, so I should say all of y'all. I don't claim to sing, but I sing in the shower and in the car. That's it. I'm a Grammy winner in the car. I want to just recognize her with this little gift that we have that for her. Just say we appreciate all that she does. She keeps saying that if we keep growing, she's going to stop.
Amen.
So we're going to have a small church at heart regardless of number. We should never lose who we are. I mean, it ain't my time to preach yet, but we should never, I don't care if we get to be 5,000 folk, we should never feel like we're a big church. We should always feel like we're a small church and everybody's our friend, everybody's connected. I think that when we had 6 people, 7 people in the house meeting, I had to go and say that regardless of what size we are, we're going to always be who we are. And our friendship is just more than a title. It's who we are. And so our outwardness, our ability to meet no stranger, our motto is increasing the kingdom at each encounter. And that means anybody who we encounter should see our light and want to be a part of the kingdom or the king that we serve. And so that's we should never, you know, I know by 2:45 and 2:50 we were kind of wore out yesterday, but I'm thankful y'all were still smiling, y'all were still cutting up, y'all were still being who you were. And even when we were still loading up the trailers and all that at 4 o'clock, I still saw y'all laughing and all that. But I knew last night y'all got in some Epsom salt, some hot showers. So y'all gonna get y'all shot on. I want to go that time. So I can't. No, you can praise the Lord through your circumstances. Praise the Lord. We'll have another selection from our praise team this morning.
Amen.